Alright guys, so going to run through today's workout. This one today again, similar format as the rest of the week. Again, you know how it's going to go from this point. 3 sets of 10, 60-65%, and today we're going to be working that bench press. So again, a good opportunity with this is since it is now the weight's coming down, it gives us a good chance of walking off form. So that, again, with the bench press, people just think it's the case just lying down and just pressing with your body. It's not the case. So there's a lot in terms of technique and form that you can really try and practice, and cues you can use to try and make your bench a little more efficient while it's nice and light. Okay, stuff like you can incorporate like slight pauses on your reps, start to try and see if you can get that set up a bit better, or you can try and use that leg drive a little bit better, or just simply correct some faults like the elbows flaring out, the bar landing too high. Try and get that bar placement down. Again, the coaches will be around, myself and others will be there to just make sure you are moving as well as you can, and to just build in that good movement pattern. Okay, and yeah, from there, moving down into our conditioning today. So the way this works, it's kind of like a chipper type workout. You're going to have 3 exercises you're going to run through. You've got some double unders, you've got some toes to bar, and you've got some handstand walk. So you're going to advance from 50 double unders to 15 toes to bar, 100 double unders, 15 toes to bar, 100-foot handstand walk, broken into 4 25-foot shuttles. Then you're going to work back up, 15 toes to bar, 100 double unders, 15 toes to bar, 50 double unders. So how does that go? 50 double unders, as a rough standard, you're thinking this should take 30 to 45 seconds. So if you don't think you got 50 reps in 30 to 45 seconds, or maybe even a minute push, then maybe consider down to use that sort of time frame when you start the clock, and see how many you can get in that sort of time frame. So maybe 25, maybe 10, maybe 5, but at least you're going to be practicing them and getting better at them. Okay, so just consider scaling the reps down straight away if you need to. 15 toes to bar. Again, normal scales apply. 15 per sort of section isn't too bad. So if you are new to them, try and do your best. You can always reduce the range of motion or go toes to rings if you need to. But yeah, this shouldn't be any more than, I'd say, 3 sets of 5. So if you think you're going to break it up more than that, maybe even consider bringing the reps down per section. All right. 100 double unders again. So again, about a minute and a half. So just double what you did in the first section. 15 toes to bar again. Then you're going to do a 100-foot handstand walk. So again, for those who can do them, there'll be a little 25-foot section where you're literally just going to go back and forth twice, or 4 lengths total. Starting ideally with your hands behind the line and finishing with your hands over the 25-foot line. Okay, so you're making sure you're walking that full distance on your hands. So if you're new to it, maybe you can do it for less distance. You can bring it down to like a 50-foot. Just get that practice in if it's going to take you a bit longer. Obviously, if you've got the 100-foot, then you can just smash that out. If you're not confident within the handstand walks, again, I don't want to just see you just flop over the top and just go, I'm going to send it and try and run at it. It's not going to help. There's still technique to it. So you're probably better off going for something like wall walks and try and build that sort of positioning of your hands and try and shift your weight from left to right. So I would say the best scale for this would be going into like 5 wall walks. And then you're probably going to get more out of that than just, like I said, running on your hands and jumping in as fast as you can. You can advance back up, 15 toes to bar, 100 double unders, 15 toes to bar, and then 50 double unders. Nice and simple. Again, same thing on the way up. Again, depending on time, it shouldn't take us any more than 15-20 minutes to get on with it. Again, it shouldn't be something that you're going to be slogging away for hours with it, or 40-50 minutes, that kind of thing. It's still going to be a short and sweet workout. It shouldn't take too long, and all the movements you should be continuously moving throughout, except maybe the handstand walks or wall walks where you might need a quick shakeout just to make sure you are doing them right. And then once you finish with that, we're going to move on to our accessory, which is going to be some bent over rows. So with a barbell, we're going to do 3 sets of 10 at the same weight across. And again, I'm not going to give you percentage for this. I'd say it's roughly a similar weight though as like your bench press. So if you think if you were to bench like 100 kilos for 1 rep, let's say you can bend over row 100 kilos for 1 rep, it should be the case that you got that kind of front and back balance. So with this, maybe thinking, if you put that into perspective with bench press, if 60% of your 100 was 60 kilos, whatever, that you'd try and do that today. But again, make sure you move them out. If you're jerking all over the place or you're literally kipping out the form, then you're probably better off going lighter this week, and you can always build on next week. If it's too easy, you can do a bigger jump and so on. But just get a feel for it. Again, we haven't done them too often, so we'll give you a chance to work on it and then improve over the weeks. All right. But yeah, make sure you put your scores on Modify. Okay, and then you have that record for the rest of the program. All right. Get stuck in, enjoy yourself, and I'll catch you soon.